Hi, Virgos. Welcome to y'all's February 2024 message. We're going to get right into it. This is good for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but primarily your rising sign. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Like, just turn the video off. But please like, share, comment, whatever you want to do. Just try and boost it up. I'm trying to get my name out there, you know how a boy does. But we're going to get right into it. Let's see what's going on for you all at this time. I also do post like written out messages twice a month, usually twice a month, on my Instagram page, which is Kenny 2013, if you want to check it out there. So we're gonna see what's going on. We're in Aquarius season now, which is a season that's usually not that good to me. So we'll see what's going on with the Virgos. Also, you don't have to watch this primarily for your rising sign or your sun or your moon. You can also see where Virgo is in your chart. Like for me, I have Virgo in the 11th house, overlapping my 10th house too. If I go by the Placidus and not the whole sign. So you can see how that relates to the house that it falls in as well. So let's get into it. You guys have the Chariot in the reverse. For some of you, there's stagnancy surrounding your money. Or you feeling like you need more security in something. This could be in your relationships as well. And relationship doesn't have to be romantic. It can be like familial, platonic types of relationships as well. But you all could feel like there's blockages that you don't want to overcome anymore. Your mind's made up that you're not going to receive something. So it's almost like you're giving up. You're not even believing in yourself right now. With some area of your life, some aspect of your life, you're just like, it's not even worth it. You guys have the Queen of Pentacles here that came out too. And that King of Pentacles, this was the card that wanted to come out originally. You guys are trying to work towards something, but you're not seeing a result of it. So it's putting you in this position where it's just like, is this even worth it anymore? Do I really want to keep putting my energy, my light and my energy into this? I'm not getting what it is that I thought I was going to get out of it. Or you're not feeling like you're being appreciated in some sense. Even though this could be something that you have some type of passion for, is what I'm picking up with this. Something that you once felt like you had passion for, but now you're hitting all these roadblocks and these blockages with whatever this is. You're not feeling some type of value. This card came out in the challenge position. It came out sideways, but I'm gonna read it in the reverse. They're telling me to read it in the reverse. But there's some type of value. You're not feeling valued in some sense. You're not feeling like this is like your worth is being acknowledged. You're not feeling like you're looking at things from a very negative standpoint in some area of your lives, but it's because you feel like there's nothing new that's coming from this. You're not learning anything new, especially with the Magician here in the reverse. You feel like your talents aren't being acknowledged. You feel like you're kind of wasting your time, for many of you. This could even come with when it comes to like friendships and everything. You don't feel fulfilled in some area of your life anymore. You feel like, so for some of you, you feel like you've probably outgrown something, and that's why you keep meeting all these barriers. You guys have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You're really not wanting to continue on in some area of your life that involves your emotions, and you're feeling stuck, and you're searching for something. They're searching for that higher power. There is going to be some type of a message that's going to come into you all this month, because you guys have the Hierophant, the Star, and the Nine of Pentacles with the Princess of Cups and the Lovers. So there could be somebody that you meet that's going to give you some type of insight to something, some knowledge into an area of your life that you're searching for right now, where you don't feel like you're appreciated, is what I'm picking up. Sorry. I ate cereal really late last night. I eat cereal dry, and my mouth has been dry all day. Like, all day. But that's what I'm picking up for you all right now. Now, others of you, you could be in a situation where you just feel like things aren't moving forward. You don't necessarily want to give up, but you're thinking right now, your emotions, your mind, your body is telling you that it's not worth putting your time into whatever this is anymore for a lot of you, because you guys have the Chariot in the reverse and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. There's a lot of blockages you guys are meeting, and you're not, it's like no matter how hard you try, it's like you can't get over this hump of frustration. There's that energy of just being stagnant and not wanting to contribute anymore to something. So you're making up your mind that you're not going to be putting any more effort into trying to make something work out with somebody, trying to pursuing something anymore, trying to create something where there's that sense of balance and keeping the options open. That's like you completely shut off from it. You're at the point where it's just like you're going to start giving back to yourself and having to be a little bit more selfish with what you're giving towards others. And this is coming in the form of friendships too, because you're not feeling fulfilled. You don't have this sense of fulfillment. You have the Six of Cups reversed with the Ten of Cups here and the reverse as well. For some of you, this is the other person that you're dealing with that could be feeling like this. For some of you, you're not paying enough attention, or you're not willing to want to work through issues with other people around you at this point, at this point in time. I wonder, give me just a second. Yeah. The message that I actually wrote this, when I write this, on the 26th. So this is before I'm even recording this video, because I'm recording this on the 29th. The message I wrote says, you all could be looking to reestablish what brings you all passion and not wanting to focus on what you feel you have outgrown. This could be a point in your lives where you could be looking to reinvent yourselves or some area of your life. However, you feel that you are limited on what you can do right now because you have responsibilities that you have to tend to before starting this new journey. You have to let go of what has brought you comfort and turn to your new passions and pursue them wholeheartedly. If you're already doing this, don't give up if things are taking longer than you would like. Things will stabilize, and it will be worth it if you don't abandon the journey. That's coming with, because you and I forgot what other sign it was. I think it was Libra. Just feels like this sense of just stagnancy. Some of you could be on the cusp of Libra, which is like 2 or 3 days before the Libra season starts. Or you can have a Libra rising or a Libra moon where you're feeling like you're very stuck. Things are just not working out the way that you want them to, but you're trying to put your energy all into trying to pursue something that you feel is just not happening. And this is also happening in the relationship aspect too. Some of you are just getting bored and just feeling like, I don't want to do this anymore. There's nothing new that's coming. It's too routine, which usually Virgos like routine, but for some reason you guys are wanting to be a little bit more spontaneous, or you're not receiving that emotional fulfillment that you once were getting from your partner. That's for some of you, not all of you. But let's clarify these cards. I'm going to clarify the Chariot. One more. Okay. There's the Chariot here for the Virgos. You have the Ten of Cups upright. You have the Justice card. You have the Queen of Swords upright. Yeah, there's Libra energy that's here. Heavy Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy that is here. And you guys have the Six of Swords. So you guys are gonna be like, I have to focus on what I want. Things aren't moving how I want them to right now. I'm receiving all these blockages. I'm ready for something new. I'm giving up. I'm not gonna put any more effort into what's not serving me anymore. Relationships, jobs, whatever. And you're focused on what your ultimate happiness and your goal is at this point. You're going to be making a decision to end up cutting something out of your life at this point, and it's going to be very straightforward and to the point. It's like you've gathered all your evidence. there's no turning back from this. And you guys have the Six of Swords, which means that you're going to be moving on towards something new. This may come to you all by the when we have that eclipse in Libra, which is happening March 25th on the East Coast, or in the States. If you're watching me in the States, this is probably all 10 of y'all are, but you're cutting something out because you're just like, I'm receiving all these blockages. It's time for me to start something new in my life. I need something that I'm passionate about again. There's a lot of things that are going to be coming clear to you all about what's not working. Why is the Magician card here in the reverse? Well, it did want to come out upright, but then it came out in the reverse. There's something that you guys lost hope in. You guys lost hope in trying to create something with somebody or trying to make something seem like it's a better situation. For some of you, you're realizing that somebody was manipulating you in some way, or this could be somebody realizing that you were manipulating them in some way. And it's almost like this dream, this vision that they had was just kind of broken down to the point where it's just like, there's no point in even going after this anymore. There's no point in me centering my life around these people that we don't have the same values. Some of you could be finding out that some of your friends have been withholding secrets, or they've been telling lies to you to try to get you to do things that they want. Very manipulative behavior that's here. For some of they could be like a very emotionally manipulative friend. Again, there's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is here with the Magician card in the reverse. Some of you have lost hope in whatever this relationship is that you have ongoing with somebody. For some of you are dealing with specifically an Aquarius or a Gemini or Libra. And realizing that this isn't necessarily what you've wanted anymore. And you may end up trying to work something out, but I do feel like you're going to end up speaking up about it. I feel like somebody's going to try and use your words against you. There's a lot of swords here. Again, there's that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. There's somebody that's getting you confused, or you're getting somebody else confused, or either you're just confused. And what it is that you want to do, but you know which direction that you need to go in, but you just have to make that decision. I do see that a lot of you are going to end up not withholding all this emotions. And for some of you, you're being emotionally manipulative towards somebody else about what it is that you truly seek and what it is that you want and where you're unhappy in your life. For some of you, this could also be with your career. You're not sure if you want to stay where you're at right now or move forward, but I do see you all end up moving forward. I do see the blocks clearing, and it's almost like you're the warrior coming out from, like, you know, like, was it Mulan? Where, like, it was like the avalanche or something. Like, you just see was it the avalanche, or was it like when they were fighting, like, you just see Mulan come out on the horse or something, just like galloping, and then they play the music. It's like, that's what I'm envisioning right now for you all. What's the Ten of Cups, please? Why is the Ten of Cups here in the reverse? Okay. Yeah, the Ten of Cups here, where you're feeling like this burden and your emotions, where you're just not feeling fulfilled. I do feel like you've tried to put your work into this and try to let things go, especially if you've been holding on to things from the past. You've been putting a lot of work into this, but it's just not working out the way that you wanted to, so you're going to be letting it go. I do feel like you're going to be recommitting to a new social group for some of you. Some of you are going to end up meeting new people that are going to be long-standing in your life, or you're going to be getting together with people that you probably haven't seen in a while. And it's just like your worries are going to be going away, but that could be a factor with the Ten of Cups in the reverse, where it's just like you don't feel some sense of fulfillment because you don't feel like that sense of family around you at this point. Again, there's that energy again, that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You guys have the Death card, so this something definitely is coming to an end. This almost dysfunction. I was thinking dysfunction, malfunction, but like this uneasiness in your emotions that you've been feeling, where you've been feeling stuck, emotionally manipulated, that's coming to an end. You're going to be realizing that this is too much for you to carry on anymore. You have to let it go. I do see an argument of some sort happening where somebody uses something against you, or they try to use something against you, or this could be you doing it to them. That's throwing you off balance. For some of you, you're being emotionally manipulated to stay in something that you know that it's time for you to get out of, whether that's a relationship, that's a job relationship, or that's a familiar relationship. But they're saying it's just time. It's time. You haven't made your mind up about which direction you want to go in. Let me get your oracle cards, and then we'll be done. I'm not eating cereal late at night again. Watch my fat ass do it again, though. You guys have No Place Like Home. I'm gonna get 2 more. Nobody knows me like you do now. Sorry. You guys have By the Book. And 1 more, please. At the bottom, you guys have and it's in reverse, fork in the road. You don't know which direction that you want to go in. Then you have all that glitters up in the reverse too. Let me read these to you. No Place Like Home. Which says, authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and relationship. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. And then we have By the Book, 11. Which says, abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural family customs, universal laws. The universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time, rather than being the rebel and flaunting them. Oh, wait, I completely messed that up. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them, rather than being the rebel and flaunting them. Flouting? I think that's spelled wrong. Flouting them. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. And the last one we have is All That Glitters, and this is in the reverse. Okay, so All That Glitters says, a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. Excuse me. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status, or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing, or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the mask people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? And then the protection message says, this is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation you will be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how Spirit protects you? Better things await. All right, Virgos, that's all I have for you all. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on the next message.